there's definitely a sensibility in all of the music. I think if you threw out all this music with a mixture of other stuff and you said, okay, what's Tim's stuff? There's a commonality of sensibility, and that is, and I thought about that. It was that kind of piano sound. It was that kind of clean, kind of pure, I'd say, musicianship, and then you get this kind of electric, other sounds coming in. It was the who was it I was looking at? I'm just looking through. There's a lot of stuff here. Dreadzone.
That, I think, was the medium list as well. Oh, Dreadzone. That's the band I used to be in. So that's the band I started with. That was my touring the world and being in the band. And pretty much, the 90s was my touring decade. That was when I had all the energy and we literally we went to Ireland a lot with Dreadzone. We toured around Europe and signed to Virgin Records and did the full Top of the Pops and all that. And, if you look, there's some White Room and all these different TV shows we did, and it was a real. It was when European festivals were everybody was having a festival in really great places all over Europe. It was just kicking off, and the whole. I guess the rave culture was big, and post that there was all the festivals and everything. So we had a great time, and they're still going now. Still see them regularly, and do bits of work with them now and again. But that was my band. That's interesting you picked up on that, because there's a lot of samples in there. There's a lot of cinematic references, a lot of speech samples, kind of a bit like the Orb kind of thing, very kind of otherworldly in a way. But then again, live, we do it with the live instruments and mix the samples in live and the keyboards as well. So I guess I never thought about it, but I was doing it back then as well, mixing the electronic and the organic.